Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Millennial Movie Review. The MMT gang here.
Minus Steph.
Steph, she was busy. She couldn't come see the film with us.
Classic Steph.
But it's myself, Braden. I'm joined, as always, by Alex
Hello.
and Michael.
Hello.
How are we, boys?
I'm good.
Good. We went and saw a film last night. It came out yesterday for us here in Australia. It's about to come out in the US today. But we went and saw Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn.
Good job.
Otherwise known as...
I wasn't going to try.
It
Birds of
definitely
Prey.
should have been called Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey.
Or just the Fantabulous Emancipation of Harley Quinn, because the Birds of Prey, if you're coming to see the Birds of Prey, stay away.
Not really.
Well, I mean, they stay away from majority of the film.
Yeah.
Um,
We're not going to talk spoilers for the first couple minutes
I
here.
feel like that's not a spoiler.
That's not really a spoiler.
That's a warning.
Yeah, we're gonna talk spoilers after we give our like official review and everything. This is gonna be a first little spoiler-free moment here, so stick around. And then if you haven't seen the film yet, come back to listen to us discuss the spoilery bits.
Do you want to go into pros or cons first?
I wanna hear you. Let's start off on a high note. I want to hear your pros.
I thought the action scenes were very well directed.
The action scenes were fucking dope.
I thought
They were so cool.
I could understand what everything was going on. It was all in frame.
Yeah.
I just thought it is a well directed film.
Yes.
I think the action scenes use the props like in the surroundings. Well, I know they're placed there,
Yeah.
but like in like
they're-
mainly one scene in a certain room full of objects, like just grabbing things and using them worked really well.
It's constant. Like, I found very, very much each major action scene that we got to, each one like my jaw was on the floor at times because like either it was the most violent thing in the world or just like visually it was just like stunning.
Did you feel there was too many action scenes? Because I feel like
No.
some people
Some people might think that.
have been complaining about there was one too many action scenes. Because
Okay.
there was quite a bit.
It was quite a bit, but I think it
fits into that.
it
sort of
makes sense in the
world.
world where like it's so much crazy crime shit going on. I think it fits that way, and then I also think it was pretty balanced. Like personally, I thought it was pretty balanced with all of the like more stock standard quiet scenes. So I thought it worked out well.
Yeah. I just gotta remember positives, Alex.
Yeah, you got
no,
come on. Go
I
on.
thought all the acting was pretty. I thought it was real good. There wasn't a standout because there was a few people that were really good.
Yeah, there were a few people who were really good. A few people who's
It's Margot Robbie's film.
it is Margot Robbie's film. I mean, she
yeah.
literally was one of the producers on it.
Yeah, it's her film.
Yeah.
She's the main character.
Yeah.
The
There's-
film follows her. It's all from her perspective.
Yeah.
She did a good job with Harley Quinn again.
I think it's best she's been as Harley Quinn.
Yes, I would agree.
I
I
she's
think,
only been in was it
yes.
Suicide Squad? The other one?
Suicide Squad and
Suicide Squad.
no, and Batman v Superman.
She wasn't Harley Quinn. Batman v
No,
Superman.
which one am I thinking of? Was it
You're
just
not-
Suicide
you're not,
Squad?
It's just Suicide Squad.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the only time she's been Harley Quinn, I reckon.
Oh man, that's messing me up. Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, a lot happened.
But
in
she was a
Suicide Squad.
standout in Suicide Squad.
Yeah, but I was thinking
Her and Jai Courtney.
I was thinking the Ace Chemical scene was in Batman v Superman. Never mind, that's me being dumb. I haven't watched those films
I don't
in
think it
yonks.
was. No, it wasn't because he wasn't in Batman v
Nah,
Superman.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, I really loved the cast that they pulled together for this. I thought each character was really strong in their own sense. I thought
I thought the actors played the characters very well. I
Yes.
thought some characters though were
underutilized.
weren't in it that much, and
Yes.
could have been. One of them had a real cool backstory,
Yeah,
and they just did nothing with it.
Yeah, they touched on it once or twice.
Like she was such a cool character. I don't
Yeah.
know if I should spoil which
don't
one
yeah,
it was.
don't spoil it. Let
I know
people
which one you're
experience
about,
it.
yeah.
We know
She-
what you're talking
yeah, she was one of the. Obviously, it's a female now that you know.
yeah, I mean the
her
main
actress,
cast.
yeah, she did so well with it.
Yeah.
And yeah, just the backstory for her was just. It could have been its own movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would definitely watch a film just on her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought she was definitely one of the strongest. Well, I feel like there were two who were like obviously the strongest in the team, but also were just like really interesting. Like I thought they were super cool. I want to know more about these characters.
Yeah.
They were dope.
One of them though.
Yeah, one of them was a bit, but we'll get to that
Yeah.
in spoiler talk because then we can really dig into stuff.
Thought Ewan McGregor was great, but his character was
Again,
I thought he was having a lot of fun, and I had a lot of fun when he was being super cartoony.
Yeah, when he's being really flamboyant.
Yeah,
and everything.
he's being very
He wasn't as flamboyant as I thought he was. Like have
Yeah.
a full like flamboyant.
There were only a
sort of
couple
voice.
moments where he sort of lets it out a bit,
Yeah.
but then
It was very
the rest of the time
contained
he's
flamboyance,
he's very chill.
But yeah, I thought
Not very chill. He's very angry.
Yes.
yeah.
So much swearing in this film. My God.
Yeah, and I think that benefits that it's like a MAR rated
Yeah,
film.
I completely forgot
The
that it was.
violence.
I forgot that
Well,
it was rated that going in.
No, and I kind of it didn't. I didn't think about it. I kind of just
Yeah, it's like, oh
watched
man, they're
it.
swearing a lot, and then it was like, oh my God, this is really violent.
Yeah,
Like the action scenes,
Bloody-
they get.
I mean, like
real gross.
for like I mean the violence is like over the top. When you
Yeah.
think
oh
about
yeah, it's
it,
comic book violence.
but
Yeah.
but
it's
it
good.
fits the film.
yeah,
I was gonna say,
like it fits the tone of the film. The
you're
film's
not sitting there
got a
like
fun,
it's over the top.
Yeah.
like it's just a fun,
Yeah.
quirky film.
yeah,
Yeah.
and very much it makes
I did
sense.
think-
I can see some like film people being like, oh, it was a bit jarring at times, like where the story jumped to and from and everything.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
But
It does
I-
jump around a little
I,
bit.
for
but
one, think that actually makes a bit of sense because it's
Well,
being
it's like-
told by Harley Quinn.
Yeah, it's
she's
like,
batshit insane.
the way you compare it to is I mean, the first Deadpool film
yeah,
was
exactly.
very unlinear.
Yeah, it jumps around heaps.
Yeah, so that's what this one does. So if you were to compare, this is like the Dead. I don't like comparing them like
Yeah.
that, but it is the closest thing to the Deadpool
But
of the DC universe.
Yeah.
I did kind of like Shugo start explain like the whole like she's explaining.
Yeah.
She explains where it's like, oh right, no, we got to rewind a little bit.
Yeah, it's
give
like,
you some stuff. when
Okay,
you get
cool.
back.
I
But
need to explain myself
Like,
more
there's
because
only
she was
one-
already getting ahead.
guess most of the major. There's only like one story that's like a huge time jump difference. Most of them,
Yeah,
aren't
I was
big
gonna
jumps
say-
in time.
Yeah, majority of them are just like a couple days,
Yeah.
couple
Yeah.
hours. It's all set like in a really concise time as well, which I like.
Negatives,
Negatives, jump in, boy.
because 7 minutes in, I think I can talk about negatives.
You can jump in some negatives. Then we'll give our scores. Then we'll go spoilers.
I thought pacing issues for an hour and 49-minute film.
Mm.
I thought that it maybe felt longer.
Yeah,
See,
I didn't realize it was that short.
I didn't know the run time, so after we finished, I'm like, that didn't go like I
Yeah.
said I didn't feel like that went slow, but thinking that it was a bit longer than
Yeah.
I'd like
Yeah.
under 2 hours, like most superhero films, you know.
Yeah, I
reach that
definitely
2 hours.
thought it was 2 hours. So
So yeah, that I wish we saw more of the team together.
yes, yeah,
Especially for a film titled Birds of Prey.
yeah.
I was hoping we get more of the Birds,
Birds
of
of
Prey.
Prey.
Yeah, it's very much. It's not really a spoiler because everyone sort of knows going into this, even if you haven't read into it or anything, that this is very much a Harley Quinn movie,
It's her film.
and then everyone else is sort of joins in.
So the title is a bit misleading.
It's misleading to a sense, but I mean, it is telling. It's an origin story,
yeah.
Yeah.
basically.
Uh,
Yeah, I thought, all of that was pretty damn good. You had one other issue.
it's more of an observation than an
Yeah.
issue. It's just the fact that and everyone complained about Ghostbusters that it did this. That it was like it's great to see these all women,
Incredibly strong women.
incredibly
Oh my
strong women,
God.
great female director and writer. It's great to see them doing all this stuff,
Mm.
but it's kind of jarring watching it and noticing that every male character in the film
It's kind of painting a male as bad,
It's-
like
or
in a bad
they-
light sort of
they
thing.
don't like. I only noticed after that every male character is even a villain or
Yeah,
or
a villain, a thug, or
just an asshole.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's like there is one character, like male character, that you think is
yeah,
good, then later on,
I mean, it wasn't as in your face as Ghostbusters was,
Yeah.
where they literally defeat
yeah,
the main bad guy in Ghostbusters by kicking him in the nuts.
yeah. That's
So it's
a
not
bit
that in your face,
overboard.
and
Yeah.
but this like I thought like it was
Yeah, I was gonna say you mentioned this before, and I can understand exactly. Like, I can very much see it. Myself at least, I sort of thought it fit the world that they're in, but like again, I can see it being a case of like, okay, well, like,
you're fighting fire with fire, but
Yeah.
this film didn't do it as bad as some
Yeah, it
other
handled it a
films
lot
have
better.
it
done.
took you to like think about it, like
Yeah, I
it
didn't
wasn't
notice
in
it
the
while I was
moment
watching the
sort of,
film.
yeah.
and my God, these women are so strong. Like, holy shit! Like these they are badasses. Like, oh my God, it was great. I loved that part of it at least. Anyway,
And also Ewan McGregor's villain.
yeah, you
Um,
Ewan McGregor
I needed a bit more to chew with him.
wanted a bit more.
I wanted a bit more. Like he's in the film plenty enough.
Oh yeah, he's in the film plenty. It's just not a whole
Lot
lot
there.
going on. It's
yeah,
like
with his character, like you have
they mention his backstory in like
He's-
a couple lines.
He reminds
Yeah.
me of not as bad as these, but on the same line with the character development wise of like one of the older Marvel villains, where like they're just here, they're bad, they have a motive, but
Yeah.
it's not a motive you can relate. Like
Yeah.
You know-
this isn't spoiling anything. His motive is Harley Quinn is annoying me and get the thing, I want the thing.
yeah, that's it.
Like, get the MacGuffin, I want the MacGuffin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's kind of his whole shtick. And he has some really badass moments. And him and Zaz is excellent.
he was
in
real
this.
good.
Zaz was cool.
I was not expecting Zaz to be a
Yeah,
standout.
he had the great level of creepiness.
Yeah, I thought he was just going to be like super side character as the like, oh yeah, we're going to throw
He was
another
almost
DC
manipulating.
villain. Yeah, I loved
Um,
it. It was great. It's like he was sort of convincing him to do other things.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, did not expect him to have such a big role. And as a comic fan and a big fan of all of this nerdy crap, yeah, I thought that was really cool. I was not ready for that. I thought it was really dope. I think we'll give our little score reviews
Summary.
and a little summary of what you thought, and then we'll jump in spoilers.
Mine's hard because it's hard to rate this on Letterboxd because
Yeah.
I can't give like honestly, it's a 3.25.
3.25.
I can't get it to 3.5.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's better than just a 3
Yeah.
because I put Aquaman as just a 3,
Okay. Yeah.
and this is
Yeah.
I would rather watch this again
Yeah.
than watching
'Cause
Aquaman again.
Aquaman's pacing it dragged
Aquaman's real long,
so long.
and yeah, but like at the same time, I don't think it was as good as like Shazam and Wonder Woman.
Yeah, Shazam and Wonder Woman definitely stand out as their
yeah.
strongest flicks so far, which gets me very excited for Wonder Woman 2.
Yes,
Very excited to see what happens there.
so still good. I
still
enjoyed
good.
this movie. I had fun with this movie. And I liked this movie.
Yeah. Michael.
I mean, I enjoyed it. Like the same thing. It wasn't like the greatest thing. Like,
Yeah.
I could sit there and enjoy it. I knew it wasn't like amazing, some revolutionary thing.
It was well worth the $8.50.
Yeah.
Hey.
So
yeah,
I gave it. I gave
tickets.
it a 3. I gave it 3.5.
3.5.
I thought it was like it was better than just average, but like yeah,
It was good.
yeah.
Good. I give this one a 4. I really loved everything they did with the like the individual characters who did get quite a bit of screen time and did get quite a bit of interesting story. I really loved the overall aesthetic of the film. And I was really interested to see what they were going to do with it. I think they handled it in a weird way, which was cool. And yeah, I can definitely notice its flaws, but I had so much fun with it.
Something
Action scenes just absolutely killed me. It was
I did
great.
notice though is when you think of Gotham, especially in a Batman film, you think of this dark, it's normally stormy rain.
Yeah.
It was good to see Gotham in like
Yeah.
a different light as it was.
They're
Except
like-
for a couple, it was bright. They're in like a
Especially after just watching Joker.
yeah,
exactly.
a colorful club or something. Like
Yeah, and
like
like a
yeah.
lot of everything, like a lot of it is in the day.
Yeah.
Like you get to see Gotham in the daytime,
It's
and
a bit
people
of
are just living
it's
their
a different
life.
feel. Like when you realize
Yeah.
when they finally do say, "Hey, it's Gotham," he's like, "Oh shit!"
Oh, yeah.
I didn't connect it because it's not dark.
I very
and
much got that
rainy.
too. I was just like, oh fuck, this isn't Gotham.
Yeah.
Gotham.
Well, I thought it sort of made a bit of sense because they kept referring to it as the East End. It was like the East Side. And it's like, oh, okay, yeah. If you actually broke Gotham into sections, I guess like the East Side could be like the bright, lively, multicultural style, like really like ghetto area, which is awesome. And I was really excited to see a different take on that. Let's get into some spoilers. So if you haven't seen Birds of Prey,